Loren!
I'll be home for Christmas.
If you don't regularly follow my vlog, you were probably wondering where I've been for the last, 3 months or so. Subscribe. From September to October, I was in the country of Madagascar working with an organization called Mercy Ships doing operating room nursing. And I would have to say it was the single greatest experience of my life. It has changed me forever, and I don't go a day without thinking about the people that I met there and the experiences that I had. I don't know, it just gave me a completely different outlook on life and what I'm supposed to do with my life. I spent many years, even before this experience, I had made some bad choices, and it had sort of derailed me and distracted me from who God has called me to be. And on this trip, I rediscovered that little girl who first believed in Jesus and the wonder of that, while simultaneously capturing a vision of who God wants me to be, a woman after his heart. So since I've returned, I've been running into a lot of people that I know, and invariably Madagascar and Mercy Ships comes up, and people are very well-meaning, but most of them want me to just, so, tell me about your trip. I don't know where to start, and even thinking about this video, I was like, I don't know what to talk about. It was just like, how do I condense 2 months of my trip to Madagascar into a single 5-minute video? That's just not possible. Even my own family doesn't know everything that happened in Madagascar. They'll be overhearing a conversation where I'm sharing stories with people, and they'll be like, oh, I never heard that story before. And it was like, well, it just came to me. And I tried to keep up my blog, but it's really hard to just capture into words sometimes. I had terrible writer's block. Awful writer's block. I really do want to share all my stories with you, but how is that possible? I don't know what to do about that. So I'm going to be doing a daily vlog every day until Christmas. Actually, technically Boxing Day, because I'm filming this on December 1st, but it'll probably be posted on December 2nd. So my hope is that when topics come up, I'll be able to share a little story about what happened with Mercy Ships in Madagascar. It'll just sort of jog my memory. Some of you might be unfamiliar with Advent. Advent is a celebration that helps prepare Christians for the birth of Jesus. I'm reading a book by John Piper. It's the first book I've ever read by him, and it's The Dawning of Indestructible Joy, and it's daily readings for Advent, so you can read along with me. Today was talking about Christ's mission on earth, which I think really ties in well with my trip to Madagascar. Jesus came with a search and save mission. It's amazing that an all-powerful God would want to search us out, and that he would want to save us, because most of the time we're stubborn and we have the potential for doing really awful things. And then on top of us only thinking about ourselves and only wanting more, we're ungrateful when we're blessed. But I love this passage in particular. Christmas is a season for cherishing and worshiping this characteristic of God, that he is a searching and saving God, that he's a God on a mission, that he is not aloof or passive or indecisive. He's never in the maintenance mode, coasting or drifting. He is sending, pursuing, searching, and saving. That's the meaning of Advent. That he intentionally sent Jesus into this world as a human so that he could save us. Save us from ourselves. Save me from myself. Some of us are not called to be nurses. Some of us are not called to travel the world and help out. And that's fine. You shouldn't feel guilty because you weren't able to go with Mercy Ships, or you're not able to travel. You can't afford that. But all of us have something that we can contribute. Even though I'm away from there and I miss it, not to get so distracted by the experience that I had that I forget about the now what. Where do I go from here? On a lighter note, something else that I'm preparing for is Star Wars The Force Awakens is going to be releasing in theaters on December 18th, and I'm so excited about it. While I was in Madagascar, my family surprised me with a trip to Disneyland. So, beginning of November, we went on a trip and celebrated my sister's birthday there. Downtown Disney has the Lego store. So when we went there, I found this! Woo! So every day that you tune in, we're going to be going through this advent calendar together. And so let's see what is... Oh, it's upside down. What is with December 1st? Okay, I don't know what it is. Oh, it has instructions. We're gonna make this. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be, but look, I think it's a bobsled, maybe? I'm not really sure. Can you see it? So if you want to keep watching this vlog, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any episodes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!